What is going on, everybody? My name is AJ and we are here playing The Outer Worlds 2 yet again. Last time we got done with this super secret mission, finding out about the Emmeline Galloway. I can't remember what that stupid thing is called already.
Just keep watching for paintings of a
Sub
stylish
Rosa.
yellow rose with a split black circle.
That's it. Sub Rosa. She keeps telling me that I passed something on the way in. I don't believe her. She's full of it's crock and bull. I don't see anything that looks like a painted on rose. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't have a clue. Anyways, it's neither here nor there. Oh, wait. You know what? No? The door closed? No? Yeah, I don't know. Nope. Keep hoping I'll see it just so I can recognize it later, but anyways, so we just helped her out. We also have some options for our main mission, whether or not we want to help the mayor, or if we want to help what is her name, the mean lady. Anyways, those are my options, really. And I think, quite honestly, just with my skill set, I think honestly we're gonna go with the mayor. I think that fits more appropriately with me, and that's what we'll go with. Now I want to go up there to talk with the doc about my new friend Inez over there, but this guy seems like he might have a story for me. At least he has a name.
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
You seem a little jumpy.
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Unfleshly manifestation.
Look, I know how it sounds, like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emmeline, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost them hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Could they be hiding in one of the houses?
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess.
Sorry, did you say being of pure information?
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars, yet. But it's one theory.
I'll look around, see if I can turn anything up, or turn up anything.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, like, you didn't try jumping on stuff? You know what? I just realized I've been falling crab apples without even realizing it. I've been picking them up. You know, officially I haven't even gone in this building yet, so. Scrap of paper? What looks to be a terminal administrator code. Oh, good. Scrap of paper. Unseal cellar. Oh, hey.
suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Die, Protectorate scum. I really should, but a dumb question. But none of you can apparate or anything weird like that, right?
I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small your uneducated mind must be, trapped in worthless superstition.
So, is that a no?
If you've been the one entrusted to capture us, the invaders have sorely underestimated our ability to defend ourselves. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse.
That must have been you, Warren, spotted leaving the greenhouse then.
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Poison? Surely you're not referring to Auntie's delicious caloric bread noodles?
You might have told me you were certified in door-to-door sales, Commander. I could have brought some free samples to boost our numbers.
You must have a weak mind to have fallen prey to such dubious marketing. I bet you don't even know half of what's in what you consume. The horror of it.
You must have been starving to risk your lives for food.
Starving? Hardly. We have greater stores of strength than you suppose. This hunger is a momentary distraction, nothing more.
Yeah, you'll be pretty distracted by excruciating pain I'm about to inflict on you. I should have saved beforehand.
If you are conniving for some concession of weakness, you will be a long time waiting.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh, seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
So much for your fancy theories.
You've got me there. Nothing enigmatical about a trio of Protectorate stowaways.
The more I listen to invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means necessary.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
You really are all brainwashed, aren't you?
Spare me your insults. They mean less than nothing coming from the mouth of a corporate pet.
I'm guessing that means you also wouldn't consider joining Auntie's choice.
I would sever my own hands at the wrist rather than sign a corporate contract.
I'll take this as a no. Would you accept being prisoners of war then?
A generous offer. But we prefer to die in the service of the sovereign.
Clearly, which is why you're cowering in here rather than confronting the enemy head on.
I will admit, dying like a cornered sprat is not the righteous future the Order predicted for me as a child. But what other option is there? Failure is disallowed. Surrender is treason.
3 more corpses won't make a difference to the war effort. You're dying for nothing.
You must think highly of your skills to believe you would come out on top during an engagement. But undoubtedly, there would be casualties. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
I won't judge. Tell me.
I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Sounds like she was really special to you.
She was. Yeah. Well, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help, and for listening to my languishments. Glad someone else might remember her now, too.
I don't even know her name, sir. High security lockbox. Okay, so I got some skill points to spend. I'll hold 2. So should I go with engineering and speech? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right, man. I don't know. Okay, cool. I see what Ethel? Oh, Ethel. See what Ethel can do for our girl here.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
It's good news. Inez, whatever, is now free to fix her graft. She says you can help.
That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can do more. I can see why. Yeah, I can see why Inez trusts you. I don't think anyone else in Auntie's Choice gives a damn.
Despite your insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around here, but perhaps not many with Doc's particular skill set.
I understand your reservation, but I do care deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it, and so can Copernicus here, when he is freshly fed. Where was I? Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with, though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the Skeletal Crabble.
I've been trying to find him.
It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average Crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
I don't get it. How can a skeleton move on its own?
The name's metaphorical. This creature's real pale, bone-colored, but it's got muscles and innards like anything else.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Any ideas? How to kill this matriarch? Oh wait, this isn't the matriarch the Protectorate have been talking about, is it?
This is hardly worth the effort of a response, dear, but I might remind you that raptidons are not native to this land. Now listen close. When you reach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Kill the creatures, chop off the parts. Seems straightforward enough.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Before we go, I have some questions.
Oh, I love questions. Ask away.
What's the story with Core? Is it Core? I can't remember. And Milv Street. Things seem strained between them.
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the Minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Don't have it? Okay. Why can't they see eye to eye?
The fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
I'm beginning to see why they both begged me for help. Begged for my help.
Have they? Goodness. Then it seems things are more precarious than I realized. If you do intend to lend your aid to the Minister or Officer Carr, I only ask that you consider the ramifications.
Let's talk about something else.
Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Tell me more about taming raptidons.
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild raptidons. It's most agreeable.
Does this program require you to give the raps goofy names too? I hope this doesn't hurt any of them.
Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
I'll be going now. Copernicus. Private notes. To mend a graft. Possibilities. Okay, save. Before I go stealing a new gun, I just... Okay, she didn't care. Okay, so now I know I can get the Skeletal Crabble, and I know how to do it. So that'll be nice. You know, I didn't actually fully explore this area, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Maybe nothing. Oh crap. Oh, and I need to talk to this guy. So I'll explore this and then go talk to him in just a second.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls.
Eyes open when you pull the trigger. You can't shoot what you can't see.
Hey guys. All right, Sato apparently is a named officer, so maybe we can talk to him.
Sergeant. Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not.
If you have to tell someone not to point a gun at their head, they're already in trouble.
The soldiers before you are former Protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They're accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day.
Fair. These recruits need to feel inspired. Mind if I have a word with them?
I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
Not to boast, but I can be pretty inspirational.
You do have a certain confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them. Don't make me regret this. Attention trainees, guns down. That means you too, Simpson. We have a guest who has a few words to share.
You have something to say to us?
You're all going to die horribly if you don't shape up. When you hold a gun, remember what you're fighting for.
Wait, I know this one. Low overhead and competitive prices.
Damn straight. And don't you want to make Auntie Cleo proud?
Sure do. Here at Auntie's Choice, we serve Auntie best when we serve ourselves first.
Very good, Lindell. Someone has been reading their welcome materials.
Front to back, sir.
With Auntie's Choice, each of you has the potential to be so much more. Believe it.
Yes, and a corporate ladder means there's always somewhere greater to reach. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees. Weapons at the ready. And fire! Well done, trainees. Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Oh, thank law. The trainees seem quite taken with you, too. As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward. Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks. Plan willing, I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits.
You're welcome, sir. That was not the conversation I intended to have with them. I thought I was going to do like, hey, don't kill your friends, shape up, but no.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
You okay there, Troop Faulkner?
That's the third drone in as many days. Where are the void damn things coming from?
You could have been killed.
Not likely. I've been keeping my lamps open for these things ever since they started attacking. But thanks for the concern all the same. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested, but no such luck.
All right, Trooper Eckerson told me what happened to him.
That was a nasty one. Drone downed him on the reload. I do hope he's on the mend now. Erickson's a fine fellow, if a rather poor shot.
He'll live, which is more than I could. He'll live, which is more than he could say if you hadn't saved his skin.
He told you about that? That blasted, well-meaning gas bag. Now I gotta ask him to strike my involvement from his report to Officer Carr. You see, I wasn't exactly authorized to be shoring up other patrols on the perimeter. In fact, I might have been specifically ordered not to leave this spot.
Hey, your secret's safe with me.
Thanks. Well, at least some people in this unit still understand the concept of discretion. And taking initiative. Trouble is, it's only a matter of time before these Protectorate drones break through and do some real damage to Fairfield. If you're keen on lending a hand, Bounty Terminal's just left of the constabulary. Carr doesn't trust me with that kind of work anymore. Not after my last performance review. So I guess we're trusting in degenerate bounty hunters now.
I found this in the mobile command center.
Merciful law, is this... Tell me you did not steal my performance review, soldier. We could be court-martialed for even looking. No, I am not gonna look. I'll wait for the reviews to be distributed along the proper channels, and... Oh, hell. This is worse than the last one. Promotion denied? No, this has to be a mistake. How can Officer Carr claim I don't understand supply and demand regarding shifting market urgency? That's unfair.
You lowered injury and death incidents by 15%. That has to count for something.
And that lowered our burial fees. Carr clearly doesn't understand my value, but you do. Well, the next review period's right around the corner. Suppose it's never too late to tidy up my reputation. Take this for your trouble. While I learn my lesson, you might as well profit off my shortcomings.
I agree. How are things?
Between the constant assault of drones and my official reprimands, I can't get a moment's peace of mind. Real shame about my performance review. I thought I was doing better. Not according to Carr, at least.
Well, I'm glad I stole that. Oh, right. Okay. All right. There's so much happening in this little town. There's one other person I wanted to talk to before we start heading out. This is another named person that I saw.
If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
What do you do around here when you're not on break?
I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. Are you sure you even want to redeploy these?
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
Requires hack. Of course it does. Is there anyone more experienced who could help you?
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this perplexity.
Notice the baton locked in one of the cases. Just so you know, if I help, I'm taking it.
What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
If any solutions come to mind, I'll let you know. Or I'm gonna see if luck will come in handy this go around. Nope. So I need hack 2. It's only hack 2.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Okay, I have to ask. How does one measure crunch?
Now, there's a stumper. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure. Volume, maybe? Breakability? Really feel like I should know this. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
You been running the store long?
I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin.
What's the problem exactly?
Well, advertising is an essential part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult my marketing department for new copy. Except I don't have one of those either.
Can you put in a request for new merchandise?
I didn't want to seem discourteous by asking. I still sometimes forget this isn't the Protectorate. Maybe I will put in the request. That'll sure show some initiative. Thanks for all your help. Now, is there anything I can do for you?
You have some expensive stuff lying around.
Thanks for noticing. All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be success.
Do you hear gnawing at the back of the room? Bet it's sprats.
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment. No sign of them sprats, thank law.
The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Kleptomania. You just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you've stolen sells for significantly more. Warning, this flaw significantly changes the experience while in settlements. Not advised for players looking for a relaxing experience in towns. So you'll occasionally steal things automatically. Yeah, I 100% love this, but I cannot risk it because I would like to not have people get mad at me. So I gotta reject it.
Be there in a moment. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? I'm sure you'll find something that'll fit your liking.
Okay, what we got? The Rattler. Snake Shot. Converts all standard cartridges into shotgun shells. An advanced decryption key. That would be nice. Triple barrel shotgun, sawed off. Could be nice to have as well. I think I have to get one of these. And it's $1,000, but. Okay, so what did I pick up? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Inventory. So I stole this. Foot soldier armor. Which is pretty cool looking. I'm gonna keep this though, it's much better. And what about helmet wise? Yeah, that's definitely cool, but
Stop that scrounging around.
oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean
How do you Protectorate
to
folks feel
squat.
about all these little riffs? Auntie insists they're the next big money-making opportunity. Between you and me, I don't buy it.
Still don't see any rosebuds. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going? Oh, it's literally outside of town. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go over here to see if we can find. Ooh, you know what? There's a couple of things I need to do first. Well, okay, I want to deal with those diabolical drones. So let's head this way and see what I can find. Oh, there's a drone facility.
Ready to waste them. Point your command.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's enough slices! Holy crap, there's a billion of these guys. Okay.
Looks like a fight.
Crap. What is this? Wrong button. Okay. Drone operator logs. Okay. Apparently can't reload and run at the same time. It's good to know. Okay, are we certain these things won't spawn anymore? Like, what's to say they won't keep coming? What does this do? What did that do? I don't know. I did it though. I'm sure. Oh, that's right. And I can deal with the saboteur, the relay. Wasn't Crabble Tower? Where was that thing? It was this thing. Because this thing's broken. Ow. Okay. All right. Here we go. That's how physics works. Just get rid of that. Don't need it. Fixed. Boom. Now we can go up and down. Easy peasy lemon squeeze me. Definitely gonna save before we do this. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be a terrible fight and we're gonna lose, but I want to try it real quick just to see what type of stuff I need.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while, and that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Holy crapple!
Looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Oh my god! I think I could probably get him. Sure. Shit. Damn it. Oh god. I would love to. Someone else watch them.
In business.
That Omicron was effective. Now we just need the specimen.
Wow.
Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death.
I don't know who killed him or where he is, quite honestly. So the white skeletal crabble is dead somewhere. But I don't know where. Okay, look. I beat him, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do it again because I don't know where his body is. Give me a second and I'll be right back.
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Okay. Never mind. So I spawned back in, or I went back to the autosave. And it gave me the graft. Good.
Muscular reticulation's still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
They were using the Phonotron. It's no wonder they got slaughtered. Oh wait, I like this one though. Will you replace the little hand on your back with the pincer, or?
Well, I sure ain't gonna fry up the claw and serve it with tarmac and cheese. This little hand has been poisoning me for a spell, remember? I'm hoping it'll be a salve, as Doc suspects it might be. But seeing it now, I reckon there are some other ways I might use it to my advantage. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
I'm keen to see this matriarch.
North it is. After you.
Okay, cool. That's beneficial. So obviously he didn't respawn for some reason, or I lost his body, and was able to get it back. So that's awesome. What is this? I want to see this thing because I want to deal with the diabolical drones.
I think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3
Turn in a completed bounty. Should I be concerned that I never go to sleep? I'm just curious. I'll sleep while I'm dead, Commander. Oh, I am Commander. Whatever. Okay. I just want to see if she cares that I took care of the drones.
Thought one of the drones finally got the drop on me. Turns out it was just a flying sprat.
Those drones won't be bothering anyone in Farfield anymore.
That is the best damn news I've heard all day. Make sure to collect your reward at the bounty terminal if you haven't already. No use in leaving well-earned bits on the table.
Okay. So we've completed that task. The next thing I want to do is go here. No. Saboteur of Paradise, better than nature. I wonder if I can actually cross this way. So this will be interesting if I'm able to, if I'm sort of able to bypass those two knuckleheads. First things first, I want to go see what we can get from the ship. Oh, I just realized there's a landing pad and the incognito. I should have gone to the incognito. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. Let's see what we can get with our... We can get a Valerie's mod kit, which costs 4, and I have 6, so that's great. A kit of supplies to mod and upgrade Valerie's blaster and armor. Visit a workbench to select which mods to use. Cool. We've acquired a companion mod kit. At a workbench, you can use this to apply upgrade mods to your companion's weapon and armor. These mods increase damage and armor values of their equipment respectively, as well as granting additional bonuses. Each companion has a basic and an advanced kit that must be found, with the latter granting 2 access to more powerful mods. Look, guys, you're a big company and you didn't proofread? With the latter granting 2 access to more. Come on. Manager's tasking hat. What does this do? Enemies you hit with your attacks become marked, causing companions to prioritize them and decreases the damage they deal to the party. Ooh, scales with speech. That's pretty nice. So where do I see my pets? Get out of the way, you jackass. Yeah?
Auntie's Choice Antibiotic cures most infections overnight and smooths away stubborn wrinkles.
Oh.
Auntie's Choice Immunosol, multi-spectrum antibiotics in convenient injection packaging.
Okay, so party upgrades. We've got something for her now. Applies more stacks of burn and deals slightly increased damage. Well, sure. I like the idea of significantly increased damage. Grants immunity to corrosive side effects. Also increases the effectiveness of their armor. Grants immunity to shock side effect and increases the... Okay. Cool. Okay. No big deal. Okay, let's talk to Valerie. They had something for me.
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
Dude, thank you. Yeah, that's a lot. That's good. Okay. Worth it. Now then. Nothing new, it looks like. So we're back at it. That's like main story stuff. I think I kind of have to go this way anyways. I think I'll continue with these two. I leveled up again? Did I? I don't remember that. Okay, so let's level up to 6 for engineering. I think I have to be a 5. Makeshift armorer is what I really want. 4 or more total perks purchased? Really? Tinkerer requires engineering 5. Okay, so that's it. I have to do engineering 5. And then do I go with speech? I think speech will. I have a feeling I'm now going to just alternate between engineering, just do engineering and speech all the way. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and now let's God, killing me. Well, this is something I haven't been to yet.
We'll add this for any time.
Oh, cool. I can turn those in if I wanted to. Got a lot of food here. Okay. So this wasn't a waste of time. That's good.
Thanks for not crushing my plants, friend. I'm the Senior Principal Chief Director of Natural Studies, Acquisitions, and Monetization on Paradise Island. But call me Betsy. I'm always out looking for exciting new plants, rocks, and critters, but you can likely puzzle that out on your own. Say, you ain't looking for a job, are you? It's easy. Just need to confirm reported locations of a few rare and highly valuable plants. You can keep anything you find.
I suppose an itchy trigger finger is pretty close to a green thumb. Tell me more.
Well, you got me grinning to split my noggin clean in two. But enough of that. To business. I got a stack of reports, but since we're not supposed to be riling things up with the Protectorate right now, I can't go investigate them myself. It might be seen as aggressive. But since you're an unaffiliated freelancer, you could handle this task no problem. Just go to these places and verify if the resource is there or not, and report back to me.
Sounds like easy bits to me. I'll do it.
Friend, you and I are about to become very wealthy. First up, I need you to find a beautiful flowering plant called Heartless Lephoria. It can be found across Arcadia. More specifically, it's typically found near Zeranium, so it's spread along with the Protectorate civilization, since their technology is mostly powered by Zeranium.
Zeranium. I've heard that name before, but I don't know much about it.
Extremely toxic and fairly volatile, but it's a right good source of energy if you know how to handle the stuff. Like I said, most Protectorate technology runs on it. You'll know it if you see it. It's black and silver, and it sort of hangs in the air on account of it being the same density. Don't go near it. Even a full helmet won't help you.
Sounds exciting. Well, I'm off. See you shortly.
Whoa there, friend. I haven't even told you where to look yet. I got 2 reports so far. One near the Automech Repair Center in the southeast corner of the island. The second is to the north of here and a little east of the bridge. And again, friend, anything you find is yours. I don't want to get audited for unapproved stock. Just need someone to put lamps on those spots and verify them for me.
Understood. I'll be back once I've verified locations. And in the next episode, thank you for watching. I'll see you later.